Hoot hoot everyone! Hoot hoot! I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, Noble Owl of Globie Generation 2 Equinnox, and welcome to my art stream. Hi Plumies, hoot hoot! How are you? Hi Ori! Hello Hello Ethan! Hi Natsu! Hi little cutie fish! Hello Soup! Reporting in, wow. Hootin' in. Hello KK. Hi Tama. Hi Miri. Hello Fluffy. Hello Ahmad. Hi Nani. Glasses time today. Yeah. Felt appropriate. Gotta say. How's everyone doing? Happy weekend. Hope you're off to a really good start on the weekend. Let's see. Almost forgetting to put on my art glove. Yeesh. Let me fix a little something here. Yeah. Been following me on Twitter. This is my first time catching stream. That's awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. That's great. We're gonna do some art today. Now I got a bit ahead of myself when I pre-made the posts on Twitter. I thought I was gonna be done with all the senpai portraits today. So it says let's start something new, and I'm like, wait, what kind of new thing? I have old stuff to do. Friggin' stoked to be here, to be honest. That's excellent. Thank you very much for being here. Yeah, so no, we're not starting something new. We are continuing Who Senpai. Yeah. I estimated, but I estimated wrong. I flew close to the sun. Well, I would want to show something. I want to show something that I prepped a little bit. We'll see what you guys think. I like it, but I'm also kind of like, let's see, is it gonna be working? Let's see. Close to done though. Yeah, I am. Both with, but also if I have time, I kind of want to prep something with Luca senpai too. Also, who was the wise owl that decided to not let the room heat itself up a bit before streaming? Hold up. Yeah, technically new drip for Who Senpai as well, but I feel like it would be an easier fix to just put the hood over Luca. How's the Plumies doing? How are you guys doing? I'm just grabbing a cardigan, never mind. Hold on. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to add the new drip for Luca with how much I've progressed the picture already, but we'll probably figure something out. I do have a reference ready for him, like of his new outfit. Yeah, so there we go. That's better. Yeah. Okay. You're a dumb plumie and hurt your back? That's man, back pain can be such a bother. Dang it. It's like you never realize how flexible your body is until you can't. Your apartment is freezing? Gosh, yeah. It's not even, it's getting sunnier here, but it's still like there's something about the air. The air is still a little cold. But yeah, I want to show you Plumies this is a little other scene that I'm working on. Not sure what to use it for fully. I think it's really cozy. I think this is pretty cozy. This is like Satsu stream cozy, isn't it? Yeah, back pain feels, ugh. Hope you feel better soon, Mary. Oh, the logo is in front of me. Logo. There we go. Reminds you of Stardew? Oh, cool. Then it's comfy cozy, isn't it? I thought this could be like a nice cute backdrop for, you know, maybe doing like satsus or just generally stuff like that. I do want to have more Stardew. Oh, that's right. There's something still missing. There we go. It puts me in the scene, doesn't it? Where is the so I have the vertical Satsu preset as well. It's a bit less. Yeah, I thought it's a nice little backdrop. And that thing came in yesterday. I was saying like, oh, I got some new assets, new stuff. I think it's very fitting of a cozy vibe. Yeah, Stardew on mobile. That's awesome. I love that Stardew is available on everything, pretty much. It feels like it's available on everything. I feel like if it's available on mobile, it's available on everything. That's not really a rule to go by, but if something started on, I don't know where it started, PC, I guess, and it's available on mobile, then yeah, they've done the full loop. So yeah, this will be just a little scene to swap over to. Just for some cozy, maybe rounding stream up and stuff, you know. All right, and of course, I have drafted my schedule. Hey Kiko, welcome. Or is it Ruku? I have drafted schedule for next week. Lo and behold, the things that might happen. Still some room for maybe changing, but you know, I will. Oh, welcome. Hi Ruku, there's a new plumie. We got a new plumie. Welcome. Yes, we're gonna start with Stardew Valley. I play Stardew Valley every Monday, and then it's gonna be casual puzzles week. Mainly because I'm playing Suika game on Wednesday and Tetris Effect on Friday. Funny enough, Suika game might be the one that'll make me react more than Tetris. Tetris is a kind of comfy cozy. We're gonna play the campaign of Tetris Effect on hard and probably beat it. But yeah, that's what we're gonna go for. Welcome to the wing, Nuka. Oh, that's fun. Yay. Welcome to the wing. Roro-san, yokozo. O genki desu ka? So yeah, look forward to the games. I have a fun thumbnail prepared for the collab too, so. But yes, today we will finish the art that I've been working on. I don't think I can switch it smoothly enough, can I? No, hold on. There we go. Very nice, very nice. And of course, very nice. Let's see. Ooh, senpai. Okay, we have some color correction to do. Everything is a little too saturated. So I am going to address that a bit, I suppose. This is what I get for putting a lot of effects in too early. But yes, Who Senpai is a little oversaturated, actually. I'd rather have everything a little bit less saturated. And then we like... And then we just add some extra vibrance to everything, you know? Just kind of make everything a little bit extra vibrant. I'm also excited about next week. It's gonna be fun. The good thing about the casual puzzle games is that you know they're not necessarily series. I mean, Stardew Valley you can always drop in and hang in there and enjoy the vibes, right? But something like Another Code is fun and great to be playing, to be following along with. But if you miss the start, it's gonna be a bit confusing, right? Like people that jumped in Another Code yesterday were kind of like, well, this is the ending. It's still fun for me though. I enjoyed playing the game, but I'm just saying. Series are nice, but so are, you know, kind of games that are easy to kind of just show up for now and then. Hello, Vani, welcome. This one. It's the right amount of blonde, but also a bit too bright. Maybe even this one too. Okay. Now, I think we're missing, like, the fluff might need to be a little bit whiter. The hair needs a little bit white on it too. You know what? Let me just bring up the reference and we'll compare it and we'll sort out whatever is missing. That's probably the easiest. Careful, careful with popping bones. Let's see. Thoughting Who. I'm so happy for Thoughting Who's new outfits. I know she wanted the change for a while. Getting a warm white is always hard for... Yeah, I totally get you. Well, first we're gonna have to do the gem. Magnum, hello Magnum. It's definitely coming together. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. The trick with the warm white is to do it a little bit more pink, I believe. So I think we're gonna use that for both the fluff on her ears and the hair and the fluff. We're just gonna do it very, very white so we can see that it's covering everything. And then we're gonna try to make it a little bit like light orange or something. Like a bright peach color or something like that. You know, even though I feel cold or something, it'll never get in the way of me kind of craving ice cream sometimes. Do you guys have any favorite kind of ice creams? An all-time favorite is a Swedish one actually that has a kind of tutti fruity pear like flavor. And it's called Piggeline. Just kind of a green popsicle kind of a thing, but it's just a classic. Even to the point where I've heard Norwegian people going like being one of the first things they would buy when they get it into Sweden. Yogurt ice cream, salted caramel, oh those are both really good. Mint choco blueberry cookies, nice. I like mint. I like polka mint, like candy cane mint, and honey melon for some reason. That combination, since I was an owlet, it just was like yes. Rainbow sherbet. What is rainbow sherbet? Is it multiple berry flavors? Is that a sorbet? Sorbet. Yogurt ice cream is nice too, for sure. I will say I'm a bit uncultured when it comes to ice cream stuff. So like I don't really know what makes ice cream, what makes a gelato. It's just, for me, it's just ice cream in different languages, you know. Honey melon, yeah, that's a tasty one. That was for some reason always my flavor, my favorite one. Other flavors I like is viola flower, which is a very Swedish one, but it's also kind of I always liked it, but it's kind of also seen as this kind of flavor you would get with licorice, so it's a bit like old people flavor. Licorice and viola flower, but no, it's really tasty. I always thought so when I was a kid too, but I guess it didn't. Maybe it's just because it wasn't as sweet as a lot of other like ice cream flavors. There would be this kind of ice cream bar I would visit sometimes that kind of had some good a good reputation. They would make really pretty servings, very pretty versions of the of ice cream in general. And some of them were really fancy. They would just use normal kind of no special homemade brand of ice cream, but they would make them really cool. It would have like dry ice in a bowl. Oh, hello, who's senpai? How are you? It is who? Who is that? Who is that? Yes, who is that? No, but who is that? Exactly. We're starting the get hungry part of the stream early today. Yeah. I don't even know if I have a snack ready though. That's the problem. But it's just the kind of thing. Even if I'm cold, actually I would even argue that I get more of an ice cream craving when I am cold. I'm happy. I feel like I got who's energetic personality in this. I still need to do the patterns on the clothes. Bum ba-dum bum. I don't think I'm gonna do a canvas texture on this. Feels a bit out of place. You're just built different. Not so. I think it has to do with having grown up in Sweden. Usually in winter, you need to dress warmer because of the weather, but then I would just get really warm. Yeah, it keeps me warm, but also a bit too warm. So then I'm just kind of my body wants to cool off. Or also it because like radiators would be on indoors or something like that, you know, when it's snowing outside or whatever. So everything is like built around getting warmer, and then I would just get really warm. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a little leap of faith here, and I am going to merge like everything, pretty much. Let me just find where the white is, because I think we might want to turn it into that slight pink color that I said. Yeah, just slightly, only so slightly. There we go. Maybe a bit brighter even. That should be good. Okay, I feel confident enough. We just merge everything and we can do the patterns on the clothes after that. Are you doing well, Who Senpai? I don't know if you're still around. I'm gonna catch up on chat a bit. Hello, sad boy. You know Smurf Ice? I don't know Smurf Ice actually. I'm not too well versed on ice creams in the Netherlands. Natsu said something before. Games like Suika or Tetris are great. You need, if you need to go no brain for a bit, but you need brains for them. But yeah. And this one feels rather comic-like compared to some of the previous picks you've done. Yeah, I've mixed some styles around a little bit. Thank you, Black Wolf. I think that looks pretty. Yeah, I like to play around with color and light the most, but some characters, some people, they just look better in other styles, right? To quote my senpai Taring Hu, bro is not gonna be chill because I am Taring Hu. So yeah. Okay, it is one layer now. Okay, still need to color. What color is the little? That one is a little green, huh? A little green, huh? This one is going to be the tricky thing to color though. The gem, I kinda don't have an idea for how to color this, but let's see if we can figure it out. Also, it seems to have needs to have this kind of thing too. The shading, thank you. Yeah, normally if I were to do this high def, like very polished, I would merge everything, maybe even earlier, and then I go through another rendering, top to bottom, and working out everything on a more like, you know, painting on top kind of a deal. I do feel like the hair needs a little bit more like... Should also make a copy. There we go. The hair at top looks a little flat, you know. Probably I figured that was because of the lighting, but it's probably helps it a little bit if I give it these kind of like little stripes. Hello T Beanie, thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. And flat coloring is definitely legit too. There's really no right or wrong in how you want to go about it. This is just this was kind of like a nice I figured out a good way to use layer effects to color it to kind of go with my rendering style. One drawing technique that actually goes a bit that works pretty good if you're doing it usually with a sketch and coloring and stuff on top is that if you go in and paint on top of the drawing, kind of work out some of the shadings and stuff like that. I've seen some artists do stuff like that when studying other styles. They will they'll kind of like, oh, this is a wrong layer. They will how can I explain this? They kind of will do the folds in clothes afterwards. They have like, you know, if you do line art for every fold in the clothes that you can think of, it's gonna look messy pretty fast. So some of the really nice arts that I've seen, they will have one or two lines indicating certain like folds, like here, you know, these kind of folds here, but then everything in between they kind of paint over or do what I do right now and kind of just use the colors to kind of indicate more folds without necessarily lining anything. You just kind of just like the hand here, for instance, you know, I'm gonna brighten the hand up. I feel like it's a bit too dark. But there are no lines inside the hand here, see? So the shading is just done with only colors instead of, or I mean the lining or the implications of everything in shape are done with only colors. So like mixing line arted style and painting it's a very good way to go about it. It's almost like a finishing touch. It's almost like a post process and effect, if anything, you know. Now I gotta figure out these patterns on senpais. I think I can get away with that. I think it's important to analyze what other people do that you like doing, because just because they do it different from you doesn't mean it's unavailable to you. I've been able to get certain results done similar to what I was, something that I admired, even though I didn't do it exactly like they did. You can pull inspirations. Oh, my hand is not cooperating. There we go. You can pull inspirations from other people's pictures and try to incorporate that, especially if you start thinking about how it could be done, doing it with what you know. It might be really tedious. It might ultimately not be worth it. Sure, fine, but you learned of a new approach to maybe, like, there are things that can be still be born from figuring stuff like that out. Man, this is really tricky. I always feel like if someone enters chat or something, I always feel like I almost want to explain myself when I'm generally working around a sensitive area. I don't know why that is. It's not what it looks like. Actually, it is exactly what it looks like. I'm doing the shading on a sensitive area. But yeah, it's not what it looks like. Don't look at me. Don't look. Knock before you enter. Yeah, that would be why. Leah, it's not what it looks like. Just join and the first thing I see, great stream so far. Yeah, that is why I tend to want to explain myself. Because I draw for accuracy, not necessarily for fan service. Sad, but yeah, sadly I have to be up close to get this done downright. No, I think it speaks more of the people with the reactions than it does me. Welcome everybody. Happy weekend. I hope you're having a nice weekend. Hoot hoot. Hello Ambrose, how are you? Welcome Dango. Hello Road Pirate. We're getting a lot of visitors. I think it might be the preview image on YouTube. I'm just kidding. Better now that I'm watching you. Oh, thank you. I hope you didn't have to feel better from something before though. I'm glad I can help. Say so family friendly. Yeah, I mean that is what I am. That is what I go for. I take it very serious. I find it a bit awkward. Like I think I've said so before too. Is I find it a bit awkward with people whenever I say like, oh yeah, I'm say so, and then people start like, oh, I'm totally say so. Like it's a normal thing to say. Like you're you know obviously not, but you still claim to be. And I'm like, no. actually. I am though. Oh. You got bad weather? Uh-oh. Is it very bad? Is it blowing west? Should I be worried? You have sun? Lucky. I don't think we really need to clean everything up for this one though. The tea with honey recommendation really helped. I'm really glad to hear that, Vani. No, it is proven for sure. It does help alleviate a bit at least. I would say to be careful to consume too much black tea. Because that can still dehydrate your vocal cords because of caffeine and stuff. But other than that, herbal tea with honey, yeah, it's good stuff. I hope you feel better soon, Vani. It's no fun to be sick, especially not when weather's good as well. No, it's all fine then. I drink black tea. I think it's tasty. But I try to remember the limit to limit myself a bit. Sometimes fruit teas are based off of black tea. They're like flavored black teas. But unless you like, you know, boil the fruits and stuff yourself, it's usually the tea leaves in it, you know. I thought black tea initially would imply that, you know, it's like English breakfast or Earl Grey only or something. But a lot of the fruit teas I would have also had black tea. Yeah, when a tea is black, it's based on the tea leaves, the actual thing that makes it tea, you know. And green tea has caffeine as well. That was something I also had to learn, that it's just a preparation method of the actual tea leaves, right? They're not different leaves. But sometimes the confusion came from the fact that stores and everything would call like peppermint tea, they would call it a green tea. Meanwhile, it kind of isn't, you know, it's herbal tea. I'm pretty sure the tea labels would say what it has and stuff. Like if it's a black tea with fruit infusion and stuff. I thought green tea didn't have caffeine for the longest time. Me too. Until I realized that no, yeah, it actually does. Imagine being convinced that you should just be drinking a lot of green tea to relax, and into like the third cup you start getting the like caffeine kicking up your heart rate and stuff. It's not comfy, man. It's not comfy. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. But yeah, Dango, if you're still listening, I hope the weather doesn't mess with your stream. Bum bum bum. Yeah, no, it's fair, Vani. Like, I didn't either. I don't know a lot about tea. I tend to experiment with combinations of tea, but all other than that, no. I think the our honorary Kohai and Ghost Princess knows much more. And even she says that she doesn't know that much. I really need to fix up what is going on with the with her top here. It's a bit confusing. Like I can't make sense of it myself either, so I need to figure it out. Probably something like that. The other hand really definitely does need some touching up though. But the strap size doesn't match up with it. Kind of tangents weirdly into the hand. The hand is covering some crucial details for the top. But yeah, it can't be helped. Not at this point, at least. See, Plumies, this is something that you can kind of address early on if you do not go all like, oh, I think I'll figure it out while I'm working it out, and rather just actually detail, define everything with the sketch. Ba-dum-bum. Just leave it like that. Okay. Nails. We gotta get the length down. I really like color sampling digitally. It's very refreshing. If you're painting acrylics and stuff, you need to have the correct blend of everything to really make things work. And sometimes you kind of want to, you're kind of like, oh well, you know, it's whatever, like if it's close enough it's fine and everything else gets a nice texture. It always bothered me because, like, man, I don't want the imperfections. Imperfections in my painting. But yeah, I had to learn that, you know, it's not the whole world. Painted traditionally? Yeah. I painted acrylics with acrylics. Just kind of casually out of curiosity, you know, on canvas. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun to get like some of the digital style stuff that actually work with color theories and stuff like that. But I found it to be a bit too much of a hassle. Mixing colors and stuff and whatnot, you know, it's like I just kind of want to have the one standard color. Now what I really like about acrylics and oil is that if you make a mistake you can just paint over it. There's no problem, you know, it just layers color on top of each other. And that's the principle I use with this when I'm painting here with like one layer thing. If you have the confidence that you can paint over something, then nothing's ever scary. Like no mistake is ever scary because you can always go back and redo it and you know, paint over it. Though I would say a mindset like Bob Ross is probably nicer to have. Like just happy little accidents. It's a lot of work for sure, yeah. In that sense, I like painting with markers, drawing with markers better. Like actual, you know, good alcohol markers. But truth be told, posture was horrible. Even though I had like an angled desk for that, posture was horrible to be doing it a long time. Drawing lets me have a straight back and did a bit more comfortably. Although I would almost prefer to be doing it with a tablet with a big screen rather than doing it with a monitor. I've gotten used to the hand-eye coordination, but I could probably get used back to doing it the other way around. Mainly because drawing on a screen tablet without actually having a setup that lets you, you know, angle it up in front of you is also kind of risking messing up your neck and stuff like that. Pastel crayons and regular color pencils, nice. Markers take a while to get used to. I paint with markers with warm grays and pretty light warm grays. And then I paint the colors on top of that. Kind of like how I do it with digital art, right? Bum, ba-dum, bum. Love the hands. Thank you, Sungwoo. I was gonna say this finger really turned out really nice. Pretty happy with it. Owl is drawing a senpai. That's what Owl's doing. Welcome. What's the owl doing? Owl man, or I'm an owl man. I don't know if it makes me the owl man, but I am an owl man. I just noticed on the key art that the top does not cover. It doesn't cover the full assets. I don't know if I should do it proper, but I feel like it's a bit I don't know. This is probably more correct lighting, honestly. Yeah, I think so, according to the key art. I like how much of an easy fix that is, though. It's a bit high up, everything, though. I don't know how much I agree with this. You know what? Let's fix this a bit. The angle's a little wonky. We cannot just get away with putting more stuff when they are not supposed to be. That works. That's good. That's good. You guys got any games you got or content you're on the lookout for? I'm still pretty interested in that colorblind challenge, you know. But when it comes to games, I don't know. I got my comfy games. I want to play Fields of Mystria. Fields of Mystria looks so pretty. It's like with this kind of retro anime style on the sprites. I don't know how long it would take to play though. Not even out yet. But it's a new like life sim game with farming. I've been following the progress, the development of that for a while, especially with the artists posting sprites and stuff. It's really beautiful. Fields of Mystria. Ding, ding. Oh yeah, Silk Song. It's becoming a meme, isn't it? Of course, I also want to see Silk Song, but to think that Silk Song was supposed to be a DLC for Hollow Knight, and now it's just this kind of standalone game that never sees the light of day. I mean, obviously they expanded on the story and made it its own game and not just DLC, but man. Sure sounds like it was the right decision to do if they had so much content to make. At this point, like with a lot of games like I've highly anticipated that just kind of don't show up. I tend to just kind of put it in the back of my head and then just go about my times, and then kind of it's kind of funny because I see a game I'm excited about and then I kind of just almost forget about it, and then it shows up again, like, you know, 3 years later it's going to be released, and my reaction is, I'm like, oh right, that game, that's so cool, it's finally coming out, instead of going about with every game showcase and be like, please be there, oh you weren't there, please be there, oh I wasn't there. Yeah, Professor Layton New World of Steam is cool too. No, but it totally gets you excited for sure, but I really forget about indie games that look interesting. Maybe because I would tend to kind of focus on what I have at hand, and I don't really play that many games. I stream games, I don't play a lot of games outside of it all. Anio. Okay, everybody. Okay. This is a code co. It's a Kohaku confirmed the collab next week. So you can look forward to Bread and Fred. Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, Citrina. Hello. Nice to have you here again. I also kind of just like, I almost assumed I already said hello to you. I apologize, I hadn't. I need to drink something, and I need to save my progress. We're so used to Citri being... That must be it, right? Is that like honor student things where the teacher just kind of goes like, hey, Citri, go do it. And it's like, Citri's not here, sir. I was like, oh, who should I ask? Hold on, let me clear my nose. There we go. Ba-ba-da-bum. So pretty raw. Hello, Maya. It's a fucking. I just actually it's because I think you Natsu called Citri honor student for being here first or something. Was it yesterday? How are you doing, Maya? Thanks for being here. I'm glad you like it. Oh yeah, I did. Of course. No hard feelings if you can't be here for a stream or you can't be active. Your lurks, your VOD gang, everything is supportive, and it's really helped me get to where I am today. So don't feel like you wouldn't be good enough to you know, interact or whichever. If you can't be around a lot, you know, I still appreciate you. Bloomies in generally do too. It's true, it's true. Still wish I could watch you more. I appreciate that. I try to have streaming times that might you know, work out for East and West and people working and stuff like that. Ultimately, these are the times that work the best for me. So you just finished Uno Collab. Ooh, that's been a while. That was a wild one too. I'm glad you liked that one. It must be tricky to catch up on VODs at times too, because we're all streaming so much. Not just me per se, but like, you know, if you're catching other talents, other globie members too. Watching all VODs, yeah, it is. At this point, like, it's very lovely of clippers to catch funny moments for other people to watch too. I don't know. Do I get notified if anyone makes any clips of my video, of my streams? I'm still such a rookie with this, like, YouTube stuff. that I'm not even sure if I can check if you guys make clips of my stuff. Surely I can, right? I need to look into this. Only when they tag you. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea. Like my magic mirror, like the A mirror I didn't even know was magic, just came alive one day as per my lore video, and you know, suddenly I was, you know, in contact with all of you. I'm really beating around the bush with this gem. I don't want to do the gem. I don't know how to do the gem. Okay, let's make the primo gem thing. Like, really a lot of respect for the artist of the key art to be able to make something look like glass or crystal. It's so difficult. We're gonna try. I think you can, if I treat it like it's a bubble, like a shaped bubble, maybe I can give it the shapes I need it to have. I catch VODs as well, more so than live streams. Sometimes it's just nice to watch VODs if it's like a game or something that you're interested in. Certain games are really fun. Like I really like watching certain games are just really fun to watch the impression of a lot of people. Like Exit 8. It's like a kind of game that I would really love. I really love watching the series of. It's have you guys watched people play Exit 8? It's so interesting. It speaks so much about people's general approach to problems and solutions. I'm sorry to say that I can't show you a legitimate playthrough of Exit 8. Because prior to all of this to debut, I already had played it. I can tell you how it went, but you'll have to just take my word for it. Because that's the kind of game you kind of need to play as a first experience. It's just not as fun if you already know it. Luca's playthrough was interesting, yeah. The staircase one? I don't know about the staircase one. That's an interesting one. What is it called? I need to look that up. How did it go for me? I beat it under 15 minutes first try. I lucked out completely. I completely lucked out. I was like not sure how it worked. I'd made mistakes, but I was progressing, and Yeah, I beat it first try. And then I did a second run, and it didn't take me another like 15 minutes. And so I beat the game twice in half an hour, and then I was just trying to do everything else around it too. And at some point, the one thing that kept getting me was, I don't know if I should say it, but there were a couple of anomalies that kept tricking me until I figured it out. But it was invisible to me. It was completely lucky that I didn't get it as one of my first 8 anomalies or whatever, how many there are in the beginning. So by sheer luck, I beat the game twice really fast in succession. When I kept trying, sure, like and when I at some point I just felt like I'm just gonna try. I'm beating it. Like after beating it 3 times, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try speed running it, making it more difficult for myself, and I still beat it. So then I didn't find all the anomalies though, or no, I think I did actually. I must have lived all of them. So I don't know. Platforming. There's a sequel? Yo. Hold up. All right. No, let's give me a moment. This takes priority. Yes, yes. We got it. We got perms. Alright. Y'all know what's up. Not next week, but up sometime upcoming. Prequel, okay. Yeah, I guess so. It would be a prequel because you're at the platform, and on exit, you're on the exit, right? So technically prequel, you're heading out. All right, that'll be fun. That'd be fun. Thank you for that. We're we gaming, as they would say. Yeah, lore-wise, the new game. That's cool. Yeah, we're totally playing that one. Man, I'm so happy I can show you a playthrough of that. Although, if you kind of know what to expect, I don't know. I'm not gonna look anything up, because Exit 8 is amazing. You just love to see like the second failure people live. The second failure people like experience just like starts triggering such like different emotions in people. Some people get like, okay, no, I'm not accepting this, I'm gonna try even harder, or they hone in on start looking at details, or they get like kind of complainy and just kind of like, you know, don't wanna deal with this right now. It's kind of unfair. It's so interesting. I love it. Everything is valid. All the feelings are valid, but just kind of like, damn. I gaslit myself for sure. I was kind of like, can the signs change? I'm kind of like, what? are there minuscule changes that I don't know about? Starting to almost like study everything, getting a bit impatient. You see, like it was everything, you know. Yeah, when you start questioning everything, it's so funny. Like it's it is so. I just think it's so funny. Even when it happens to me, when it happened to me. Was that always there? I love that. I love that question. It's like you walked past it like 20 times, and suddenly you're like, "Huh? Was that light always on?" It's like, uh-oh. Ah, yes, you can like up, and the gaslighting begins. Yay! I'm so happy. I mean, it's technically a puzzle game. It's technically a puzzle game, isn't it? It's a puzzle game. It's a puzzling game. Not that I'm restricted to anything. I just like to keep my theme going, you know. Was the floor always there? Was I always here? You know, and you get that. Although to me like I love the effect of people just using the standing emote. I cannot help but also see you got any games on your phone, or like it's my turn on the Xbox whenever I see that emote icon. Huh? Yeah. Oh, I hope we get many moments like that in the platform version. Which one was the staircase game? Do you know what it's called? I'm curious. Like it's such a oh, Mom, I threw up. Yeah, exactly. Mom, I threw up. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox. Okay. Hoot. It's not woot, it's hoot. My video game frustrations generally become like a laughing, like I just laugh. But you'll know it's getting to me when I'm laughing and I kind of talk like with a strained voice. Like, oh no, Plumies, it's really yeah, that kind of voice. I know it too well. Did anyone want to do a crystal? Yeah, thank you. I think if I'm approaching it like a bubble, like a bubbly, like a Michael Bublé, like a Christmas song. Thank you. You start sounding like Hide the Pain Harold. Hide the Pain Harold? Stairway 7. The inspiration, yo. Stairway 7. Okay. Oh, that looks... Oh, it looks a bit dark. Okay, yeah, it's a bit more demonic. I don't, yeah. No, we'll see if we play that one or not. Starts off with a cat next to a carcass of something in a pool of blood. So, yeah. Interesting regardless. I'm considering, you know, I'm not gonna go super gory and dark though, but games for you know, fall. But yeah, I don't want to go too psychological and gory on stuff. Oh no, I think Exit 8 might definitely be the OG. It feels like that was the one, or you never know with these things. Temari Nara, when you walk into something and say, hey, put that there. Yeah, for sure. I'll be sure to tell the peoples. I think we need some gold here too. There we go. And we just do the shading on this other ear too. We're just kind of doing a little bit of volume work on the fluff. Like again, I'm not really polishing the picture up too much. The painterly style is kind of what makes it gets a little bit of a charm point, I would say, you know. But yeah, Anomaly Hunt is really fun. I suppose it's not super fun to... It wouldn't be super fun for me. It would be fun for the viewers probably, but to go like, you know, stream ends when I beat the game and then you're stuck there forever. Not really forever, but for a long time. But yeah. You have to work on a PowerPoint due today. Oh my gosh. All the best, Citri. Thanks for hanging out. Do you plan on streaming? We were here at one point as well. I've played the first one. And I think it could be fun. I just need to. I would really like to get puzzle games, like especially those cooperative ones, going with people that actually like puzzle games. Know what I mean? A lot of people might actually like puzzle games, they just don't give it a try because it looks tricky or something. But I've gotten so many bro I wouldn't kind of thing when it comes to puzzle games. So we'll see. Whether it be in globie or outside of globie, it would be fun to find to have someone that I can vibe with and play puzzle games with. With or against or whatever, you know, that you bloomies also like. Backseating in chat, yeah, I think so. It's the hell, I feel that too. I feel that something that kept me from wanting to do puzzle games initially, like or was kind of like making me hesitate, was the whole backseating in chat, the whole what I said as well, that watching a streamer play a puzzle game can sometimes feel frustrating, because if the streamer doesn't understand it or get the puzzle, it triggers this whole thing of like quick, like just people want to grab the controller and solve it for you because it's so frustrating. But I don't think we've had that issue before. Like Cats Organized Neatly went really well, and generally I am like, I thought that the game that it would be like that would be The Witness, but generally I and alongside with you have some pretty decent like solving flow. Like we don't get stuck on puzzles that long. And I think that partly also helps. I agree, you're easy to watch in that regard. Ah, that's great, thank you. Yeah, the frustrating bit of skipping tutorials and stuff, yeah. That is a bit frustrating when people just want to get to it and then also don't know why they're not going anywhere, yeah. But yeah, I was like also hesitant because kind of like you want to involve chat in the solving of a puzzle, but you also don't wanna like people to be shouting the answers to everything. Funny enough, that's kind of one of the reasons I didn't play Ace Attorney a lot more. Hi welcome. Do you guys know of Ace Attorney, the video games? We were talking about them yesterday. Gyakuten Saibon in Japanese. In Ace Attorney, some parts some parts of that, I don't remember the reference, Soup, sorry. I kind of know vaguely, but I don't think the first couple of Ace Attorney games were guilty of this, but there's this part where narrative-wise, some characters sometimes just almost end up taking credit for your hard work. You won't know, so it's like you don't really notice it the first playthrough, but when you're playing it again, you're kind of like, oh my god, let me solve it, please. So it almost becomes like backseating from the characters, because it's like a narrative experience and it's a really good one, so definitely give it a try. But sometimes you're kind of like, you're oh, you totally, you've got it, you want to just present the thing, and then the game kind of like tells you to, you know what you should do, you should present the thing, and you're kind of just like, I've been waiting for this moment to do it, I know I'm supposed to. But then, like, you should present the thing. It's like, yeah, thank you, okay, we won. That's great that we won thanks to me telling you to present the thing, right? I'm like, yeah, it's great that you told me, and I guess thank you, but I was going to anyway. It's good that they do that, though. It makes it a lot more accessible to everyone. Part of me wishes to play like a really tricky game, really difficult puzzle solving game, but yeah, presenting, yeah, you gotta present your badge to everything. That is something you gotta do. Why wouldn't you present your badge to everyone? I like your glasses. Thank you, Cat. My glasses like you too. Thank you. Today is a glasses day. I hope everyone's off to a good start of their weekend. Fubuki copy pasta. I don't get it. Sorry, Soup. I'm missing the references. Yeah. Luckily, it's not a recurring thing. It just happened at some point, and it kind of just, I think it just left the impression, right? I think it's some of the later games, and I haven't played them. How long have you been drawing? What, today or forever? I've been drawing for a very long time. I have lost count, really. For as long as I can remember, I should say. Today, well, this drawing I've been working on for almost 10 hours now. I think we're almost at 10 hours. No, wait, it's like 2 streams of 3 something hours. Maybe 7. Yeah, after today, it would have been around. It's going to be around 10 hours. I think it worked out some of the kings. It's still got a really, really high def drawing at this point. Glasses. Oh, that's right. That I do know of the of that one. Fubuki likes glasses. Fubuki of Hololive, that is. I like glasses. I don't particularly even need them. It is for a more a focal correction than actually the actual sight. But nevertheless, I own multiple pairs. Gotta match with the outfits. Glasses let you adorn your face, highlight, frame your face. Can get some really good results with different frames. I suppose they do have a bit of a maturing effect, as you say, Natsu. I would say it depends on the glasses, I suppose. I find it funny that in the Netherlands there were like a Swedish company in the Netherlands ends up being quite affordable with multiple pairs of glasses, whereas in Sweden I never heard of it. Oh, echt? Yeah, round glasses are nice. Pum param pum. Okay, I think we might be done after this. Maybe smoothen out the fluff on this side a bit. We can look at Luca. Luca. Oh, that's right. I'm kind of curious what my glasses like. Yeah, they're full clear. I don't take a good look at my glasses much. I use them to look at things. Natsu could wear the glasses with the cosplay, and it would fit right in. I'm glad you get the option to pick the glasses, you know? You're very good at drawing hands. Thank you. I really like drawing hands. It was difficult, obviously. It's been difficult to draw hands. But I feel like they add a lot to an expression. I am a person that likes to use my hands to talk as well, so I feel like they add a lot to expression. I truly believe they do. So thank you. I'm glad you think so. I know a lot of artists find it difficult to draw hands, and it is. Even when I sketch them, they still end up a bit cartoony, but it's just you find reference, you work with it. The more you do it, it's like a lot of things, you know. The more you do it, the more you figure out the approaches of it all. I always find it interesting to check like an artist working, and then you can almost tell when they pull out their specialty, you know. Hello Faina, welcome. How are you doing? Like an artist, when they suddenly do, they just kind of do boop boop zoop, and then it just looks great, you know. That's kind of like, man, that's that must have been the specialty. That must have been the special move. That was the artist doing their thing. I love the way you shade skin. It just looks so good every time. Thank you. I blend a lot with the skin. I use a lot of airbrush because skin is generally soft. So a lot of the impurities of airbrush works really well for skin. guess I should kind of blend this too. Hello, Pia, welcome. My eyes were tricked for a bit. I need to there's something going on with this. I'm not sure what it is. Usually when something's like you have to double take something, there is something off with, be it tangents, be it something else. I don't know. I almost feel like a spirit medium talking about like noticing something off with my drawing, but just at the corner of my eye, you know. It's like, oh, I saw spirit here. Was that the corner of the eye of the eye? Yeah, it's definitely the thumb. Yeah, you see it there. Yeah, it is. Just the fact that you just look at it and something looks wrong is just kind of like, oh. Probably should just do it like this, honestly. Yeah, this works. This is fine. Thank you. When you learn in making digital art, so watching is really helpful. That's great. I have this kind of technique where I just kind of almost paint like acrylics in digital. So of course, like we all find our techniques that work. You might be like looking around and finding tutorials and stuff might kind of give you the impression that you need to do things a specific way because a lot of other people do. But and like if you can, that's all the better, because if you almost adapt to the technique that most people are using, you're going to find a lot of resources, a lot of tutorials to develop within and stuff. But for me, it's just this is what works. So this is what I'm gonna do. The downside with doing fluff on things is that I usually don't get it uniform. It differs from one side to the other because I don't have a standardized way of doing it. So I think in order to get it a little bit more uniform, I'm just gonna stretch. I'm gonna stretch out these the shading bits. No, I don't. I paint everything on one single layer. Although with colors I do multiple layers, but right now everything is in one layer. So I will do multiple layers at times, but over time I will just... Yeah, this is a one layer. See? When I work, I do grayscale. My grayscale drawing looked like this before. So I sketch, I do the grayscale, I do a new layer below it, I flatten it, and then I start drawing. Yeah, this is one layer. The characters are one layer, and when I color, I do these I do these kind of overlay effects afterwards. See? That kind of colors my grayscale. So everything that I've shaded in the grayscale later becomes colored. Now I am gonna, like, I do make new layers as I'm working on it though. It's not so like for now I'm gonna do color dodging and time to do these highlights again. I already did them before, maybe I can still use them. Nah, so let's keep those just in case, and let's redo them a little bit more subtle. Do these little highlights to give everything a little bit more light. I still take precautions over like drawing something wrong, so I will use layers, but generally I flatten them as I go. This was a habit that I've built over using a computer that was breaking down on me, so I kind of wanted to keep the resources available for the computer. No, that's a bit too much. That's too much. Lighter. Yeah, okay. So working with leaving the computer the resources to work with, I would essentially have more project files than separate layers, you know. So once I had done a specific part, I would merge everything. Let's do it. Let's actually do it a bit more gray. There we go. And we put the sky, the blue of the sky back, and maybe give it a bit of like a darker blue at the bottom. I don't know if I can do that on top like that. Not sure. Something like this. And maybe we should still use a little bit of like warm yellow to kind of give the effect of like the sun in the corner. And we can also let me just save before I do anything. Like layers are great, they give you the opportunity to change things around. If I were to be doing something, I wouldn't merge as willy-nilly if I was doing something important that I might need to alter and stuff later. But if I'm just doing it on stream, it's kind of for funsies and not very you know, like really need to keep the files all clean and stuff. Oh, the jewel. The jewel. There we go. And what else can we do? What else can we do to this? A little bit more depth on this corner bit here. I need to get over to Luca senpai and work on his, see if we can get the jacket in. That's gonna be like something I'm gonna want to add afterwards, like when the picture technically is already done. So that's gonna be interesting to see if we manage to get it to work. So honestly, if it gives me too much trouble, I might just, you know, skip out on the idea completely. But I kind of want to do it. It's a bit of a commemorative thing, you know. Also, it's really cool that the senpai are using the pictures I made for them on their schedules. It's feels really nice. Color balance. Color balance. I want shadows to be kind of blue, kind of dark. When you color balance and you put the shadows more blue, like extremely wise, everything dark in the picture turns blue. Now obviously we don't want it this extreme, but just give it a little tone, and the blues get the shadows get colder by becoming more blue. Half tones will mess with the whole thing. Very yellow, very blue, very green, very cyan or red. You get different effects with the what you add. But I want to keep the mid tones the same. The highlights though, I would like highlights are like, you know, the really bright parts. So you see the top of the head, and these other parts are kind of blue as well. So we should just do like a little bit of blue in the shadows and a little bit of yellow in the highlights, and it makes everything look a little bit more sunny. Now if we put a little bit of shadow here, it'll help us frame the face a bit, and I think that should make it. And then it's kind of done, isn't it? I think so. I think it's kind of done. I don't think we need this part. If we do, we turn it down a little bit. I don't think the hand needs the like, one of the strengths of digital art is the post effects. Post effects are stuff like this, like you can do with the program. And a good thing to look up for the pictures is like tutorials like, how do I make my selfies look better, for instance, you know. And normally nowadays you'll find a lot of like apps and settings on the apps to use, but the theory is generally the same. You are improving on a portrait, right? Now this is very saturated still. We could make it less saturated. Very saturated. I do feel like I kind of want to lower the saturation by a little bit. Let's see, differences. Very minimal. And brightness and contrast. Just a little bit. You can make it very dark and very low contrast too if you want. But small changes. I would like to, I want a more like a flattened harmony in the picture, more so than the very vibrant colors. Now I know I can achieve this with a texture on top too, that I can just generate with Perlin noise. Like, let's see, effect, like do if we render Perlin noise, it's basically this, you know. old school radio kind of sound, kind of effect. So we make it small, very grainy, like this. You see, it's very grainy. And we put it on top of everything. And lower the opacity. It gives everything a printed feel. Like it's been printed. It's very subtle, but it's there, see? It's very subtle. Usually see it more when the picture's actually smaller. But for now we add the emblem, add the owl. Just figure out what color to make it and where to put it. I'm thinking like here. And make it like blue or something, right? That's good. Yep. And we save this, and it is done for now. Still have some finishing touches to do, but for all intents and purposes, the picture's done. Now we'll go back to Luca. It's another senpai of mine, and he got a new outfit. Yeah, it's a he to begin with. He goes by he. But I don't know how to incorporate the outfit. Do we just paint on top of it a little bit? Let me go find the reference. No, I didn't flatten it, so I could always just remove the effects and go in and do it. Oh. So there's still chance. There's still a way. But honestly, with how much I would have to erase to make it work, I'm not sure what would be easier actually. Open in browser. Okay, we got it. I'm gonna try, all right? I'm gonna try, we'll see how well it goes. Can remove some of the post effects at least. And all right, let's sketch. Luckily, a lot of his hood and everything is still still leaves us. It's such a shame to cover up some of the details though. So I'm gonna make it a little bit like wide. And it's gonna actually cover up a bit of his hair. About here to here, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna, like, honestly, the picture is better without the hood, But so I might just post it without it. I'm just kind of curious if I'm able to do it. Hello Nie, welcome. I'm just curious if the picture looks good without it. Or I mean with the hood. Artistic liberties, oh yeah, for sure. We're just straight up painting like it would be like an acrylic painting or something. This is kind of fun actually. The black and white thing makes it a bit more Danganronpa. But yeah, because it is also one layer, I have to draw around things. Alright. I'm gonna draw on top of everything just to kind of get the positioning done right. And this goes into a... Yes, and this goes in the back like this. This one is actually colored over here. I did not expect that, but okay. The good thing about having done the character in one layer is that I can just paint around everything like this. And then I just select the character and then just erase the things. Especially the braid and stuff like that. That comes off easily, it's fine. That's the benefit. It's like a masking tape, you know? That's the benefit of the digital art thing. Once I feel like, okay, now this is done, let's just remove the masking tape on everything and then it's just all fine. All fine. This line is going to be confusing, so we're just not going to include it. We're just gonna do the pull the jacket out of it. Bam. I need to make this rounder. I need to make this shape a bit rounder. This looks very chaotic, I bet, but I have a plan. I have a plan. So don't worry. We're gonna figure it all out. I just feel like some people will probably be like, wouldn't it just be much easier to ... And maybe. This is more fun. The nice thing about the composition and the lighting is that the hood itself doesn't get a lot of light. I can just define it however I kind of want in the background. And it's such a big hood that, you know, it kind of just lets me do what I kind of need or whatever here. Do a little bit less here. It's a bit of a shame. I kind of want more to happen on this side. Probably make the jacket show up more here instead. Yeah, I like that better. Then the hood can come down from here. Lighting is a little tricky for this one because the lighting is coming from below. Okay, and can just glow this part up a little bit more. The other part is also open, so I just really don't want to cover up this because I put a lot of work into the collarbone and everything. And that's the outline of the jacket. Probably to get it cleaner, I should duplicate. And we start erasing the parts we want cleaner. And now we'll see if we can actually get the colors in properly. Oh, it tangents. Oh my god. We'll fix that. Probably multiply. Yeah, probably multiply. Something like that. Maybe. I think the jacket needs to be darker here because of the shadow. Does it look like it belongs? Hoot. Hello, Sha. Those are some hissing noises. Hello, Seth. Welcome. Thank you for the hearts. I saw them flutter. Hello. Hello, Lurks. How are you? 11 p.m. Nice. Happy weekend. Looks like candy. Right, I get what you mean actually. This is a senpai of mine in Globie. He got a new outfit, so I'm drawing the new hood on him. But I totally get what you mean about the candy edible enough. I have been told my art is tasty. My art looks tasty. It's quite nice. I don't even think that people mean it in a whole you can cook kind of situation either. I do know that someone with synesthesia would say so. Like, it's always fun. You know, people that can feel like they can taste sound or pictures, visuals. How's everyone doing? We got some newcomers in chat and everything too. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear it. You're enjoying this morning a lot? I'm glad. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream too. Hi Soda! How are you? Lurking and enjoying the art. That makes me happy. It means a lot. Doing good. And sleepy. Thought I'd pop in for a little bit. Welcome, Danya. I remember you as Koa, that's true. Might leave shortly in a bit, but at least I could catch up a bit. I'm glad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, it really, everybody, it means a lot that you're here. Even for the lurk. I'm happy you guys wanna drop by and have a look. How about you? I'm doing well, thank you. It's been a nice start of my weekend. I am doing well. Just finishing up some pictures. I finished up this one of Taring Hu senpai. Still a little extras to do for before posting. And working on this one now. Just gonna put up the new jacket on Luca senpai. Thank you. Yeah, Luca's is scary, and funny enough, it matches a lot with his new lore video and everything too. I've been doing these portraits, but also kind of been showcasing different techniques as I've been doing them too. I've been doing like, you know, which is also the idea of the new shorts I'm making, is to kind of tell a little bit of what approach I had with each portrait. This one was meant to be a light from the bottom, so everything is illuminated reverse. There's shadow on the top of the nose, there's light underneath, just to kind of get it a little bit like, it helps with the mood of, you know, well, generally everything. So Luca, because he likes horror stuff, I made him spooky. Who I kind of wanted to put in the sun because bright and personality and everything. So this one is a little bit sharply done, but it's more like really outside. Leon senpai, I did light from behind. You see? This one is actually, the main light is behind him. So this one I made to showcase how you can make shape in shadow, where the actual main light is actually behind everything. You still see a little bit brightness here, but everything else is in shadow. That was the idea with that one. Peppa senpai ended up, that wasn't the plan, but ended up showing like using a hazy highlight to make everything seem like it was very cold, you know? It's like the snow was an afterthought, but it really helped me do everything, making it feel like the skin tone, she still has a blush, but everything is a very cold, very cool tone on everything. So it really sells the idea that everything is cold, right? Hi Pegasus, welcome. What else did we do? Miel senpai was that one I put up on as a short as well. Miel senpai was a traditional portrait because she always has this kind of gentle personality. So I wanted it to be something kind of like, you know, the girl with the pearl earrings kind of a thing, looking away. Everything is like a much like brighter, kind of warm color to everything, you know, like you would see in this kind of Renaissance vintage portrait. Reina senpai was about attitude generally, but also about overhead light. It's almost like she is on stage, you know, just kind of missing a microphone. So this one had a lot more top-down highlight going on for it. And those are the senpai that I've drawn, yeah. Then we get to add this to Luca as well. I'm thinking, honestly, the edge should kind of be lit up. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like them. I make other kinds of art too, like the book behind me. The chat book, I drew that one too. Where is it? See? Paper texture, straps, pages. and closed. With the emblem. We completely self-taught? Yes. I have not gone to school for it, but I have studied it. And yeah, my changing things up is mainly to keep it interesting for myself. This is my favorite kind of painting, honestly. Using little light and then you give like highlighting, kind of bringing everything out. This is my favorite kind of like, this is cute, this is soft, this is comfy. I do enjoy it. I've enjoyed doing all of them, of course. But yeah. So that's kind of the idea. It's just kind of keeping it interesting in a way. Ever since the idea of possibly someday, hopefully, getting an art book done with all these, I didn't want to do a collection of pictures that just all look the same, you know? Also, with different characters, different people, they have their own like personalities, you know? And you can bring that out with expressions, with poses, with lighting, with colors. It's gonna be really fun to do Gen 2 as well, my genmates. I still got plenty of portraits to do with Globie in mind. But yeah, like you were saying, I'm completely self-taught, but I did do some studies about like composition, photography rules and stuff like that for composition to kind of help better frame the pictures, learn what works, what doesn't. Some courses I found online, maybe. Actually, I mean, like I almost failed art at school. The teachers just didn't like my method and insisting on the whole kind of cartoony anime thing that I would do. I'm sure that people have heard that before from other people as well. You hear that often, yeah. I'm no exception. So the whole idea, like just changing up the portraits, is just kind of for my own variation and also keeping things interesting. But I didn't want to put too much focus on it. I think it would be a lot cooler to kind of see them next to each other and see how they differ, you know. But I'm glad that it was the idea to make like a feature, like that I got the idea to make a feature shorts where I can just talk shortly about both the senpai and the person that I've drawn, and also kind of explain what the approach was with the portrait, even if it's just a brief explanation. I think art teachers pick favorite based on people that do what they want, which is completely goes against all principles of art. If you like art teachers that teach like diverging from the norm in art is bad, are kind of not really doing their job. It's a form of expression and people should be allowed to express it, you know? I suppose so, Soup. That sounds like it's an art teacher. I mean, I had good art teachers as well. Just the one that the decisive one wasn't. Then again, my art teacher also taught a certain language, and there is a little bit of a stigma with art teachers, at least in Scandinavia, that teach a specific language. I'm not gonna say which one. It just checks out. It's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, 3D modeling is all like 3D is all mathematical. What do you think? Does the hood look okay? I'm a little bit, it's just kinda scribbled it up, so I'm a little bit still needing to, you know, do the whole go away, come back to the picture to really decide if I feel like it's doing its thing. Any interest in getting into animation? No. Do I like making small animations? Sure, every now and then. Do I? No, animation is too much work, too much repetitive work. If anything, these portraits that I've shown say anything is that I completely value variation. I need it. I crave it. If my evening tea post not being the same mostly, me taking a month before I even repeated a single cup of tea. Yeah, no, I can't, like, the repetitive work is just too tedious for me. I love it. I love animation. I love watching animation and appreciating it. I just don't particularly enjoy doing it myself. Animation, you just gotta do it. It's one of those things. It doesn't get done for you. At least I tried it out. I tried it. I tried animation out. I made some stuff that I enjoyed, but ultimately it just took up so much time. Animatics is fine though. You can still get the ideas out. Shouja Ishida. Welcome. I gotta say all Japanese names with intention. You mean with the accent of a Total War Shogun announcer? I wish I could do it. I could do it justice. Shinken Jobu. Hashime. I'm pretty sure that's like. Oh, what's that? What is that game? What's the fighting game? Fighting game with the swords and samurai. No, I forgot it. Samurai Showdown, that's the one. I had to look up where's Haomaru from and Genjiro. But yes, essentially soup. Our men are running from the battlefield, a shameful display. How would I even say that with the accent? Our men are running from the battlefield, a shameful display. I guess. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna stretch the accent that far. That's borderline offensive. But I get what you're saying. Borderline offensive is straight up offensive. Yes, we don't do that here. No, I know. I'm just saying I'm not going to. Can I just Can I just do this? Maybe less. No, this no work. This does not work. Luca senpai, how does it look? Please tell me. Tell me. Okay, no, it's actually just it's actually not, doesn't have anything like that at all. We'll just do a little bit indicating the thickness of this, and all good. It blends right in too because of the lighting. I feel like the green just really helps it out a bit. I don't know if I should maybe make the hood a little darker. Maybe just maybe a smidge. Maybe a pinch darker. Does that help? Yeah. Okay, it does a little. It helps a little bit. Okay, we're missing one thing. There you go. All right, lyrics, have a nice one. Happy weekend. Fine weekend. I am feeling like this needs a bit more shading now, though. Somehow. Yes, definitely. That puts it inside of the hood. Maybe less. Maybe we can just erase a little bit from the shading, just a little bit. I still think it helps. Yeah. Okay. Well, we have this version now too. We got the version done. We got the version done. And this one I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna put my emblem on his hood. I think this is good. I think this is good. I think this is good. I wanna do, before we round up, we still have some time. I'ma send the yeah, there you go. Nice suit, thank you. You know what we're gonna do now? Let's save this. I still have some touches, some finishing touches and everything to do for a couple of them, right? But now is the time. Let's see. First we need 1080p. 1080p. Oh, it's taking a while to save. Oh my gosh. Well, wait a bit. I should have had my snack. I haven't had my snack. I've been drinking though. That's okay. I'll eat soon enough. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. No, I'm not gonna have my snack now. It's a bit late and it might mess with my appetite for dinner. Normally I have it at 4, but I've been in the zone. You don't need to eat in the zone until you drop out of it, then you need to eat. You really need to eat. Okay, it's saved, I think. Let's open the PNG. Let's do the same for who. Do the same for who. Who? It's still charging, it's still loading. Está cargando. Está cargando. No guardando. Un poco ahorrando. Okay. Biru senpai who. Okay. Very nice. We resized them because these are quite large. Like the ones I repost, they're like 20%. They're a fifth of the size I actually work them on. Hayo. Leon senpai. Leon. And the others are already open. Good. We open a new one. Good. With 1080p size. Let's shrink that. I don't have a good way of doing this, so I'm just gonna, let's see, divide by. Wait. That's not right. Okay, so a sixth part would be like 16-ish something percent. Save that. Bring it back up. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but some of y'all might already guess what I'm doing. Okay, they are a bit spread out from each other. Should I do 17% instead? It's fine. Okay. Miel senpai. I'll actually go get them from Twitter, the finished ones. I think that would be better. Remember, it's hashtag art by Vanderbos. And here we go. Miel senpai. Copy. Pasty. Followed by Reina senpai. Copy. Copy. Pasty. Oh, they're different heights. That's gonna be awkward. I think I will try to just have them all on similar heights. The eyes, at least. And then we adapt to that. Pippa senpai. Senpai? Pippa senpai should be around there. No, just kidding. Reina could use to be a little smaller, maybe. Ish. The other three I haven't posted yet. Yo, Leon senpai I have for sure. Leon. Copy. And the other two we have right here. Luca. This one turned out really cool. I don't know, I experience some lags too whenever I'm like at other streams. I've lowered my bitrate in order to kind of combat the potential lag that you guys might experience. But it's just working so, I gotta say. Hopefully you don't experience too much lag. Connection is sturdy, but YouTube definitely makes things go a little bit out of it just doesn't link things well. Okay, let's do something about this. About the size everyone can be. Oh, of course, they need to be in their own folders. Just one step for all of them, maybe? We'll see if this works out. Oh, they're different. Man. Dang it. Didn't work. There, evenly spaced. Think that'd be good? That'd be good. Yay! We did it. Let's get the globie. Thank you, Magnum. You could say it's my magnum opus. Is that too much? I feel like I think this works best. Doesn't necessarily need to be symmetrical. But I suppose we could do it like this too. Oh, dang it. Wait. Let's see. Where did what? Interesting. Let me find some stuff. I'm actually gonna have to go into my book and find something. Okay, hold up. Let's save this in case it turns out I have too many open. Where is it? Oh, this one's a fun one. Remember when I was a silhouette? I don't need a face to be funny. This one. I need to explore this one. Thank you very much, my good old book. This is the art today. Ayo, it's all done. Happy. Yeah, I gotta sign it somehow. Okay. Let's have a look at what anyone is doing. Oh, we can round it up at my cool new scene, eh? It's almost like I'm sitting too low. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the end of the stream. We made it. New scene, yeah. Taking it out for a test drive, if you will. Still some adjustments needed, I believe. Thank you, Tama. Hey, Tama's around. Tama was also really clever with my silhouette. Tama was also very clever with my silhouette. When I was a silhouette. Da-da-dum. I don't know. I must have saved it. No, I don't think I saved it. Why didn't I save it? It was so good. I wanna find this the first fan art that, you know, even before I debuted. That was so fun. I'm looking, Plumies. Ah, can't find it. We must find it. When was it? First week of April or something? There's so much beautiful fan art. My face was revealed at this point. Oh, there it is. To freaking bookmark this. All right. Here. Oh, that was weird. By Tama. Look at such a clever use of my silhouette. It's right there. Ah, I love it. It's so fun. Are you kidding me? I haven't debuted and already getting shipped. That's so fun. Thank you very much for that one, Tama. I still enjoy it a lot. This was from my interview where I was, you know, supposed to be typing without a voice yet, and Luca senpai did the interviewing. I know, Tama, but you know, your support means a lot either way. For sure, for sure. Ah, Yanni Owl. Right. Who's doing stuff? Oh, Vance just started with oh, sleeping time? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna have a nap later. We got events, we got a birthday party. Is the birthday party?
That bald guy.
Yeah.
He inted me, man.
It's just loading still. Anyway, I'll drop you Plumies off at Vance's place. He's gonna play Papers, Please, which is also one of those games that I really enjoy watching. Really enjoy watching streamers play. I wanna bring attention to. Oh, jeez. My schedule for next week. The drafted schedule, but now it's not drafted anymore because Kohaku confirmed. So you can all look forward to that. Waiting rooms are gonna go up over the weekend. We're starting off Stardew Valley as usual. Comfy Cozy start of the week. Then we're gonna do Suika game on Wednesday. And then it's Bread and Fred with Kohaku on Thursday. Yeah, I want to collab with Kohaku and Vance as well, and more with Ambrose as well too. I reached out. Vance is a bit busy currently, but we will in a couple of weeks likely. And then but with Kohaku, I was like, yeah, we should totally do something. I look forward to that. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of games with Kohaku. Those we have, I had a lot of fun with, and this is a cooperative one, so I'm really looking forward to jabbing at him a little bit. Funnily enough, when one of us messes up, I think it'll be a fun one. And of course, we'll end up the week with an art stream. That one we will start something new on though. So yeah, look forward to that. Oh, did I skip Tetris? I want to play Tetris. I love Tetris. We're gonna play Tetris Connected. We're gonna play through the campaign on hard mode, and that should probably be the length of a stream. We can just chill and watch some nice visuals and Tetris Effect, and yeah, good times. Will Suka game be comfy? It will be comfy because I am Vilhelm Vanderbos. But you may get some expressions, some silly expressions out of me though. And I wouldn't be surprised if I completely start doing the whole like saying silly things out of you could take out of context. So it's gonna be fun regardless. I'll be setting it up. Yeah, I like Tetris. I play it every so often. It's one of my evening games to play. Technique wise, I'm a bit rusty with any advanced moves and stuff, but we're still gonna play. It's a nice visual music experience. Tetris Effect, so I think that'll be fun anyway. Let's head on over to Vance, who's playing Papers, Please. He just started straight into the game. Let me set it up. Suika is an innuendo machine, sure, yeah. It got even worse when people was calling the fruits balls. I'll let your innuendo generator of a brain think of the possibilities. Right, let's go to Vance. Everybody have a nice rest of your weekend. Catch me on Twitter. You know the drill. Comfy drinks, general nice times. And yeah. Go back to can I just switch to oh no, it's a little janky. I'll fix it up. On live TV, raid message. Hoot. Here's my passport. May we enter? Is there a passport emote icon? Passport. No. Papers. Newspaper, that's fine. Here's my paper. May I enter? Almost rhymes. Owl and spark. Owl, spark. Let's go. Oh, what is that? ID? What is that? I like that one, Tama. ID. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Part. Okay. Here's my paper. May I enter? Let's go with that one. And yeah, like I was saying, have a nice rest of your weekend. Stay lovely, Plumies. I'll see you again soon. Catch you Monday for Stardew. And yeah, have a nice one. Is it instant gulag? Uh-oh. It's okay. Just stay under my wings. They will never suspect anything. Unless they x-ray us, then they're gonna be like, why do you have so many? Huh? It's alright. Hoot bye, everybody. Hoot hoot. Hoot bye. Take care. Bye for now. Bye-bye.